Last year, I set an insane goal for myself to go all in and try to qualify for the Masters as an amateur. And the response was amazing. I played in a ton of tournaments, made some huge progress, but ultimately fell short. This year, I'm back and more focused than ever. I'll be sharing every shot from every tournament I play in, giving you an in-depth view of my journey and taking you inside the ropes so you can feel the highs,
vibes ignited. Come on, baby.
And the lows.
How does that not break at all? Are you serious?
Of elite amateur golf.
What if I went on a birdie streak right now? What if I just birdied the next 4 holes in a row?
So sit back, buckle up, and come along for the ride. This is my road to Augusta.
Hang up, hang up, hang up. Oh! All right, good morning. We are at the USAM qualifier, but we're in New Mexico at the University of New Mexico Championship Golf Course. It's gonna be a test today. We gotta go out there and play well in order to make it to the sectional qualifier and make it to the USAM. So we got a big test ahead of us today, but we're gonna go out and give it our best. We'll see you out there.
Championship local qualifier, hosted by University of New Mexico's Championship Course. This is the 7:50 a.m. tee time. Next on the tee from San Diego, California, Nick Neal.
All right, I gotta be honest, I was pretty nervous on this first tee. This is a really tight tee shot. Basically out of bounds right is desert, so you're probably not gonna find your ball. And then left was hazard. Really tight, par 5, but it's reachable. So I went with 3-wood because in the practice round I hit driver straight and almost went through the fairway into the desert. So I made sure that I was like, you know what, I just got to put it in play. I still can reach hitting 3-wood, just got to get in and play off the first tee and not put myself behind the 8 ball starting out.
Hit it right down the middle, so that was a good swing. Happy to, this is a really tight hole. You got hazard left and desert right. Not much room to hit it into, but it's a reachable par 5, so you kind of got to take advantage of it. So I hit 3-wood and either in the fairway or just in the rough, so should be a good chance to go for it in 2. So 242 downhill. So first of all, 242 probably landed 235 downhill, 225, 220 downwind, and then the elevation I think is 8%, so 220. So maybe playing like 205 shot, 205 to 210. I'm gonna hit 6-iron. I don't want to go over, so I'm just gonna hit a 6-iron and see what happens. Fly, turn. Oh wow, came up just short, right? So ball didn't fly as far as it did yesterday, so take that into consideration. It's tough with the altitude, making that adjustment. Thank you. Hit that perfect, landed that right where I wanted.
This was a perfect chip to start out with. I had to land it into an upslope, kill it, let it roll over, and then straight downhill the hole. And I absolutely landed it right on my spot. It did exactly that. Super happy with that to start out with.
Thanks. All right, good start. This hole's 450, but it's pretty tight, so, and downhill. So I'm gonna hybrid and just get it in play. Just can't make a mistake here off the tee. Okay, so 175, pin is back, so we don't want to go long here. So 75, we'll call it 70 shot, little helping wind, call it 65, 16 yards, so 65 would be 50. It's like 50, 55 shot, I think, with the elevation. 65 minus elevation, yeah, 50, 55 shot, just a little 9-iron. Spin. You just don't know how far it's gonna go in this elevation. It's like, it gets up there, you just don't know. Reach. Thanks. Right in the center. That was pretty uphill. didn't quite hit it hard enough. 53 here, pin up front, it's about 5 up, so 58. Wind should just be across. The elevation, 58, 15, 48, 43, like a 50 shot maybe. You want to air probably a little long, so 50 to 55, we'll say, a little 9-iron. That's right at it, be the distance. Oh shit, spin, spin, spin. No way. Come back. Oh, it caught it. Oh man, that flew so far. That went a lot further than I thought. Hit the top of the back slope. I thought it was gonna stay up there, but luckily it just must have carried on top, spun and just caught the slope, came back, I think towards the hole. Hole's in a little bit of a bowl, so that would have been a fun putt if that had been on the top, just putting straight down the hill. But I think we should be good. Should have a good look. A little too much respect there. Thought it was gonna be really quick and I just pansied out on it. All right, 376 here. I'm just gonna play for position, try and find the fairway with the hybrid. Back pin, just wanna give myself a good wedge in. Thanks. So we got 115. Pin is back. 8 from the right, back 7. So it's in the back. 115. Don't wanna go long. Uphill. Call it 120. Elevation is probably like a 15 shot. Try to flight one in low. All right, bounce right. Bounce and spin right. I hit the how I wanted to. A little bit left of where I wanted, but just a little flighted gap wedge. I think it should be pretty good distance. I know there's a slope there, so I'm hoping it caught the slope and kind of took it down towards the hole. We'll see. Left.
That one's painful to watch back. Even looking at the replay, it looks like I hit a good putt. I looked up, it was rolling end over end, and it just didn't move. I guess I just hit it too hard, but oh, that one's painful. Well, that was unfortunate. Didn't feel like I hit a bad putt. I guess I just hit it too hard. I was hitting it kind of inside left center. I thought it was gonna break right, and it broke left coming back past the hole, so maybe I put a little hook spin on it. Rolling end over end. Anyway, let's hit a good drive. Thank you. A little shock to the system there. I didn't feel like I hit a bad putt, but I think I just hit a little too firm for the line. Power lip out. So new hole here. We'll get back in it. Reset. That was a good drive right down the middle. This is like a 500-yard par 4. So hit it on the green, make a par here. It'd be a good par. Uphill, pins front. So long, I think, is the miss, but not by much. 160, uphill 170. I think the uphill and the altitude will cancel. I'm gonna play this like a 160, 170. Yeah, I'll play this like a 160 shot. So just a full 9-iron. Just right of the pin. It all depends on the distance. Come on, how's that not break? Yours went hard left and mine stayed straight. Once again, I felt like I hit another good putt. I was playing it right edge. My playing partner was just to the left of me. He hit his putt and it hooked left of the hole. And so I was like, oh, it's got to go left. I played it right edge. It was straight or even went right, if anything. So, yeah, once again, another disappointing 3-putt, 2 in a row. Oh, man, my head was spinning a little bit.
Thank you.
I don't know if you can see, but I got my eyes closed and I'm smiling as I'm walking down the fairway. This is kind of something that I'll do when I start getting in a bad mindset, just to get me out of it. I'm doing some deep breathing techniques, and I'm basically just closing my eyes and I'm visualizing myself playing well, making putts, making birdie putts. I force myself to smile as well because it helps just kind of like change my feelings and helps me get in a more positive mindset. So that's why I'm like walking down the fairway smiling like a weirdo with my eyes closed.
Well, it's good speed at least. Just didn't get it high enough. Oh, that broke a lot. All right, another little 500-yard par 4 into the wind. A couple of those on the front 9. Pretty good drive down the right. Just blocked it a touch, but it's in the rough, but it should be okay. I hit it good. Try and put this next one on the green. 4 would be a good score here. Let's get some momentum going. Vibes ignited. Oh, it's 520 yards, not 500. Okay, so anyways, we got 173, and it's just 2 up, okay? Middle pin, 173, uphill into the wind, 83 into the wind, 93, probably 15 down with elevation, 93, 78, 78, 80 shot. Say a little 3/4 7 iron. Shaded out towards the center of the green a little bit. Oh, sit down. Kind of pulled it and it jumped out of that lie. That's probably long left. I mean, it's better than missing right, I think. Left is the proper side, but not a good shot. Settle, 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 settle. Settle, settle. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. All right, we got this, baby. Let's fucking roll it in. Come on. Thank you. Great par. Great par. So we got a 237 par 3 here. Pin is front, into the wind, so 237, call it playing 245, 250. But you don't really want to go long in the bunkers or anywhere, so I think short is the miss. So 245, we'll say, elevation change, maybe 15 to 20 yards. So that should make it about 225 to 230. That's like a maxed out 4 iron. So that's what I'm going to try and hit, because I'm not going to try and hit a little baby hybrid and go long and in a mess. I'd rather be a little short, I think. Oh, man. Hit that so good, too. Just right of the green. Absolutely nuked that. Just pushed it.
You're a great chipper.
I am a great chipper. Oh, how? Are you kidding? How soft was that bounce? Tough hole. I thought I hit a perfect chip. It just got killed by the slope, I guess. Didn't trickle out. Just got to get something going. We're playing okay. Just not really getting anything out of the round so far. But there's a lot of holes to play. These are the hardest. This is probably the hardest part of the course, these first kind of 8 holes. So hopefully we can take advantage on the back 9. Thanks. 280, kind of middle. It's in the rough, but I'm just gonna try and hit a hybrid somewhere short of the green, give myself, I don't know, maybe 40 yards, 50 yards, hopefully. Stay there. Hit that really solid.
Like I said before, this rough was really thick and I didn't think I could get that much club on it, but I actually hit this really solid out of the rough. I thought I was gonna be able to get it about 240 down the fairway, but I actually absolutely nuked this out of the rough.
I'll take it. We need a birdie. If we can finish with a birdie here, get back to 1 over at the turn, right there, start hitting some good shots in the back 9. Let's get things going. Came out quick. That was such a fluffy lie. I thought it was gonna come out real slow, and it caught it real solid and it came out too quick. How does that not break? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Hit that right where I wanted to. That just felt like it was gonna snap. .202 back pin, down, so way downhill. 202, probably want to hit at 195, downhill, 85, wind 95, 85, 80. I think it's about an 80 shot. 180 into the wind, 85. Maybe like a 75, 80 shot. I'm gonna hit 8 iron because I don't want to go over. I'm gonna play it a 75 shot and just play short, play safe short, hopefully. It's right at it. Fly. All right, so the wind is up. The wind has officially arrived in the last hole or two. So this back nine probably play a little bit tougher. However, it's a little bit easier overall, I think. So hopefully we can settle in, get in a rhythm. Just didn't get much out of that front nine. I was a little bit nervous, a little bit not settled. So hopefully now I'm starting to feel a little more settled. I can make some better swings, judge the distance. Judging the altitude has been a big issue. I haven't been able to get pin high very often. So hopefully we can do that more, get some better looks, and make a few birdies on this back nine. That was a really good shot to the middle of the green, so I'll take that all day. Thanks. Thank you. All right, 200 downwind, 190, 185, 175. I think it's playing about 170, 70. Oh, holy moly. Great par on the last hole. That was like really tough hole. So very happy to escape with 4 there. This hole, it was 200 downwind. I hit 8 iron. I tried to hit that 170 and it was still long. So I played 15 for the downwind, 15 for the altitude, and it still went long. Just so tough to judge this altitude. I guess I'm not very good at it. It landed on the edge of a ridge and took a huge bounce forward and to the left about 40 feet. So this is gonna be a really fun putt. Long, over 2 ridges, down to the holes in like this bowl. So that could be, it'll be a challenge, but we can do it. Try and escape with par. Give me a 2-putt. That's all I want. Up and over this ridge here, and it's just gonna go dead right down to the hole. Oh my gosh. Nice putt. Go, go. That was a killer. Got so into the line and having to hit it over, and I just forgot what the speed was the most important part of that whole thing. And I just forgot how uphill the first part of it was, and it was just terrible. That was kind of a mental mistake. All right, that's a bummer. What if I went on a birdie streak right now? What if I just birdied the next 4 holes in a row? Think I can? 4 holes in a row. Let's go. 4 holes in a row starts now. Something good is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? We're kind of floating around here in no man's land. Haven't done too much, but we got a hole back 9. It's not keeping us out. The hole is not keeping us out. Something's gonna happen. I'm gonna chip in, I'm gonna make a long putt, I'm gonna get on a birdie streak, something. We're not going down. We're not going down like this. 4 in a row. I'm just gonna start filling up the cup. All right, 52 yards. We got a nice little buried lie, but that's just gonna help. We're gonna land it short, bounce it up. Oh, just ate it up. Just absolutely ate it up. This grass is so thick. Okay, what did I say about chipping in? Here it is. We're gonna chip this. Okay, 4 birdies in a row starts now. Oh, that lie was so buried in the fairway. Like, it just completely turned down the face and just went straight left. That was a bummer. We just got to get a run. Once we make 1 birdie, the floodgates will open. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. So 201, 195, 201, 185, 70. I'll call it like 170, a little 8-iron. Another pull draw to the left side of the green. I don't know, iron game's not on today. Iron game is not on. I gotta start hitting some good shots. Ah, man, that's frustrating. That is like a bread and butter shot. Just a little cut 8-iron. I just pulled it and then it drew with the wind. Is the wind going right to left? I was playing it down, but now it feels like it's like right. Maybe that's why it drew with the wind. Either way, it wasn't good. Roll. Wow. I hit that so hard. Good 2-putt. Let's do something special on this par 5. Get something back. Come on, baby. Ball is smoked. We can reach it in 2. I mean, I don't know if I can reach it, but at this point, I need to put it on. I'm like 290 pin, but into the wind. But I think the pin is back. So it might only be 260 to the pin, to the front. So I think if I nuke it, I can reach the green. Got to make something happen here. Oh, I smoked that. Come on, baby. Get there. Get there. Oh, I think it did. I think it just carried the bunker. Hit that so good right at the pin. Yeah, it definitely carried the bunker. It looked like it hit really soft though, but I think it's on the green. Hang up, hang up, hang up! Oh!
I was like, if you're gonna ask me to tend it, you gotta hit the hole.
Oh, I needed that. Thanks. That's 1. That's 1. 3 in a row right now. 3 more in a row. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. Ja. It's a little dogleg left, but you could just take it over this pond and over the corner. So I just took it right at the green, and I think I'm just right of the green. Should be pretty much green high, just right. Yeah, hopefully the lie is decent and we can get this up and down. Go 2 in a row. If we go 2 in a row, we can go 6 in a row.
Ooh.
You gotta go 2 in a row first though. That's the trick before you can go 6 in a row. Hopefully we get a good lie in the rough. The rough is gnarly. It's like so thick and deep. In certain places, really, really deep. And it can like either sit up way on the top or like drop to the bottom. So if we can get a good lie, get it up and down, get ourselves back in it. We got scoring holes coming up. I'm hitting it good. I just gotta get a little luck and start making some putts. Just ate it. Bounce and roll. Bounce and roll. So thick. So you have to just keep the speed through it so much or else it just absolutely stops the club head. How does that not break at all? I guess I hit it 4 feet past. Man, that looked like it was gonna snap. It rolled out like it was downhill. It looks uphill. 194, downhill, 190, downwind, 180. The altitude, I think it's like a 165 shot. I think I'm gonna hit a little 8-iron here. We need to hole this out. We need to make it. Hole in one. Talk about a hole in one. All right, well, 165er with the 8-iron. Be the distance, catch that slope, roll towards the hole. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Thank you. No.
Thank you.
Actually, I will.
Oh, please do. There's Jolly Ranchers and then High Chews, and then the purple ones are caramel.
I don't know. What's this?
Sweet and sour.
I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. A little shot of energy. Thanks. Got a putt, yeah! All right, we're on a run. Oh, look, a bird. We're on a run. We got some momentum going. We're hitting some good shots. Some more birdie holes coming up, I think. So let's finish strong. 2 more birdies. 2 more birdies. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 2 more.
All right, 2 more holes to go. I had a real good feeling that even par would be like right there. The course was playing really difficult, and it was only going to probably get more difficult as the wind continued to blow. Plus, there was supposed to be some weather coming in. But I felt like even par had a really good chance. So I really, that missed putt a couple holes ago killed me. But I really wanted to birdie these last 2, or even birdie eagle. I felt like 1 under would for sure make it. So yeah, 2 more holes to go. I need 2 more birdies.
It's in the rough, but I don't know how that tree, I don't know if that tree is going to be in play at all. All right, got 136 into the wind. Pin tucked on the right, 136. Into the wind, 46. 138-ish. I'm going to hit like a 35 to 40 shot with a pitching wedge. Pin's tucked on the right. I think the wind's kind of going a little bit that way, so I think I can kind of feed it in from the center. Cut. Yeah, but it didn't catch that slope. I missed the slope by a couple of yards. I think it would have spun down towards the hole. Shout out to Vibeware. Awesome polos. I appreciate them supporting the journey. I mean, this polo is probably my new favorite polo. I had to break it out today because it's pretty clean. If you haven't heard of Vibeware yet, check it out. They got some pretty sweet stuff. Break! Oh. Are you serious? Oh, another one. Thanks. Dude, I had to try to make that. I thought that was in, like 5 feet from the hole, it would look dead center. I can't believe that missed. Oh, I thought that was in. Two putts like that hit the hole from 40 feet, 50 feet. Okay, all right. Let's birdie or eagle. We got a reachable par 5.
All right, last hole, 544-yard par 5, into the wind, dog leg left. Hit a good drive, get in the fairway. Let's knock it on the green, make eagle.
All right, this one's a 2 with big circles. Come on, be good. That was smoked. All right, 18th hole. Last hole. It's reachable. I just smoked that drive. That was one of my better drives of the day. Straight into the wind. It's like a dogleg left, and I was right down the right center. I can go through the fairway on that line if I hit it, if it like goes far. So hopefully it stayed in the fairway. If so, I'm gonna probably have a mid or short iron into the green. Need an eagle here. Eagle would be huge. Get me back to even par for the day. I don't know the scores, but they're not doing live scoring. But yeah, if we can get it on there, make an eagle, we're right there. I need 1 good shot, 1 good putt. All right, 217, uphill quite a bit. I'd say it's like 12 up, so 217, call it 230. Into the wind, call it 240. 20 yards of altitude, more or less, back to 220. I'm gonna hit 5 iron though. I don't think I wanna go long. I think I'd rather, this is like a 3-tiered green and the pin's in the middle. I'd rather be short, I think. I think a 5 iron is gonna be good. Put a good swing on it, knock it close. Dang it. Got in front of it, flared it out to the right.
That was just like a microcosm of the day. Be in the fairway, good drive, have a chance to attack, and hit a terrible iron shot. It was just one of those days with the irons. I didn't have it, but still a chance to get up and down for birdie. I could make it for eagle. I kind of had a feeling that maybe +1 would be good enough to get into a playoff or something. It was just playing difficult, and I felt like it was going to get more difficult. So I wasn't giving up on +1 for having a chance.
I mean, not a good lie, but we got something. It's doable. Be good. Be good. Settle, settle, settle.
All right, this putt for birdie, I felt like I needed this. I kind of felt like this could have a chance. If I can make this putt, I might have a chance at a playoff.
Come on, baby. Come on. At least we got a chance. We got a chance.
Nice to meet you, man.
That's fine, brother.
Yeah, good job.
Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you. Good plan.
Great plan, man. Not my best, especially the front 9 in the first 12, 14 holes, whatever it was. Pretty much got nothing out of the round, but I'm super proud of how I finished. Hanging in there, being 4 over after whatever, 13, and then finishing with 3 birdies in the last 5, I think, to give myself a chance. I think I was 1 over. I shot 1 over, so who knows? I don't know how it's going to turn out, but proud of how I hung in there, not with not my best stuff.
Unfortunately, ended up shooting +1 and missing a playoff for an alternate spot by 1, missing the cut to move on to the next round by 2. 1 under was a cut to move on to the final round, a sectional qualifier, and even par was the cut for a playoff for an alternate spot. So yeah, I mean, it was a bummer to miss. This has been a huge goal of mine all year. For those of you that follow me, know everything's been gearing up towards this, but we still have the U.S. Mid-Am left. That's another one I have circled on my calendar. So, it is what it is. I played as good as I could. I just didn't have it on the day, but like I said earlier, I'm really proud of how I hung in there. I did not have my best stuff, and I could have just thrown it away and shot, 78, 79, but I hung in there, I fought back, and, in the end gave myself a chance, and that's all you can hope for. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you'd like to see in the next one. And if you could also consider subscribing to the channel, that would really help me out so I can continue to bring you high quality, free content, and just keep doing what I love. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you. Awesome.
Nice to meet you.
Great to meet you, man.
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
Good luck to you, too.